Hey everyone, MegaPixarfan here. And yeah. So, sorry I haven't been seen in a while with a new review, but, yeah. I'm back, and my new review is for Men in Black 3, the third installment in the Men in Black series. Now, I actually saw this film the beginning of the month, I think, so that's a while ways away. But I had FSCs and exams going on, so I couldn't review it. But now that school is done, I will be able to review it for you guys. So, here we go. So, I grew up with the Men in Black movies. I don't know about you guys, but I love these movies. This is my childhood right here. Men in Black. I grew up with these movies, and they're really important to me. So, yeah. The first one is a classic. We all know what that is. Classic movie, very good movie. 9 out of 10. It's really good, really good. It's a bit short though. I don't know. Men in Black 2 it was okay. I didn't hate it as much as many people did. I know it's really hated about like devout Men in Black fans, but I didn't mind it. Rewatching it again, I can see why people kind of hate it. But, yeah. I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10. So, it looks good. But, now, Men in Black is really, I was really looking forward to. But, this movie was terribly advertised. I mean, it made it look like to be crap. And the production was crap. I hated the production. It was writing the script as you go on. No, that's not good. If you're a film buff like me, you all know that's dumb. That's stupid. That's not good. So I was gonna go. So was going in. I had mixed expectations. I was really looking forward to it. Wanted to see K and J again, kick some ass. I just wanted to see them kick some alien ass. But also I was concerned that it would suck. I was afraid it was going to suck, and thank God, because this movie was amazing. This movie is great, and if you are a Men in Black fan, you will not be disappointed, because everything from the first two movies comes first full circle in this movie. I know it wasn't planned out to be a trilogy, but it should be, because this was a great ending to the franchise. Perfect ending. I'll get to that later in the spoiler section, but great ending. Now, let's go with the plot. Basically, what the plot is, it's set, I think, around, I don't know how long since the last, I think it's like set 10 years after the last movie, and he's not, Jay is now a veteran Men in Black. He's not, in the first two movies, he was always, like, bumbling, and he's a veteran in this one. He knows what the fuck he's doing in this one, so he's not stupid. And K is still around, he's still K, and he's still got that smile like this. Yeah, he still smiles like that. So, he's K, he's Tommy Lee Jones. So, basically, an enemy that K trapped back in 1969 named Boris the animal, comes back from the prison on the moon. And basically what happens is he escapes, and he goes back in time to prevent that from ever happening, and therefore causing an invasion to come to Earth, and basically wiping out all mankind. So, yeah, so Jazz erases K from time by killing him in the past. So no, not K, J has to go into the past, back in 1969, to meet younger K, played by Josh Brolin, and team up with him to go save the world from Boris. Boris. Now, that may seem confusing at first, but it's actually not. Once you get into the movie, this is a very simplistic movie. The time travel aspect is awesome. Very well done. It's like, I hate it when films, like, mess up time travel, and thank God it didn't mess it up. Because, Now, there was time travel in the Men in Black TV series, but I'm gonna pretend that never existed because I didn't really like the TV series, so... But, this is technically the first time in the movies we are seeing, that we're seeing, time travel. And, by time travel, and it's done really well. It's called time jump, and in the movie, in the trailer, that we're just gonna jump, and that's it. But you actually see him going through the times. You see him going through like dinosaurs and all that stuff. You see him going through the stock market crash, and there's like people falling off the roof and and suicidal rage, and like it's a suicide joke in Men in Black. Who knew? So yeah, it's a very simple plot actually, but that's what works because Men in Black has never been a big story. I mean, the problem with Men in Black 2 was it tried to have a big story, and it failed miserably. It didn't really do much for me, so, yeah. Now again, we have the same old characters. J and K are back. They're doing J and K stuff. They're doing that. And basically, in this, you see a lot about K in this one, and you see how he turned to who he is. I think it's what happened. It's going to be in the spoiler section. It has to do with the ending, but it's the way I like the way how you see him like transform into the older K, because the older K is like very monotone. He has no emotion. The younger one is very happy. He's got emotion. He smiles a lot in this movie. He does. And yeah. So, and we have and Boris Niano. He's the new villain. Awesome villain. One of the best villains I have seen in a long time. Since Loki. Loki is the best villain right now. But this guy, Boris is an awesome villain. Great backstory. Great powers. Great personality. He looks like Randy Savage. That's a plus. And I forget who he played by. So yeah, I'm gonna go check who he's played by. Just a second. So yeah, but he's a great villain, definitely. He is an outstanding villain. By far the best in the Men in Black series so far. So, Jermaine Clement, yeah, that's who plays Boris, and he's in Flight of the Conchords, so, and he voiced Jerry in Despicable Me, yes, that's what it was. So, and I think he voiced Nitro in Rio, so. So yeah, he's a great actor. Now, there's a new character, a new hero who helps out J and K in this one. His name is Griff, and he's like an alien who can see all different times and stuff. Like he can see multiple pasts and futures at one time, and it's a great character. I know some people found him annoying, but I didn't. He was awesome. This guy was really cool, actually. He looked awesome. This guy was really cool. And, I have never... the guy who played him was really well done. I'm not gonna go look up him again, because, actually... I think I know who played him. Who played him? Michael Stolberg, yes. Who is this guy? Michael Stolberg, I think he was, he was in A Serious Man, yeah, so... So he was in here. That's interesting. He was also in Hugo, so... That's interesting. He's a great actor, and he definitely, So yeah. I'm stuttering. Okay, I think, oh, my webcam just speed up for a second, and now it slowed down. Okay, great. So yeah. And the and then that takes me back to the acting in this film. The acting is still great. Will Smith is Will Smith. He does Will Smithy stuff. Tommy Lee Jones is always great. He's awesome. Jermaine Clement did well. Michael Stolberg did well. Yeah. Emma Thompson plays Agent O, and she did really well. Alice E plays the younger one. She did well. Bill Hader plays Andy Warhol, and that was hilarious. Actually, Andy Warhol was literally the best part of the movie. I thought he was hilarious, and so. Yeah. But, yeah, but the best was Josh Brolin as Younger K. Oh my god. This guy is the best impersonation of Tommy Lee Jones I have ever seen. He not only has the voice, he has the mannerisms, the looks, he's got the hair, he's got everything down, and he's perfect in the role of Younger K. I think he's perfect. He's definitely a good actor, and he should get nominated for Best Actor because he was great. Now, the visual effects in this movie are really goofy looking, but it's Men in Black, so you can kind of let it slide. But they were great. Because of that, they were great. In another movie, I think they would have been not too good, but in this movie, since it's Men in Black, I think they purposely did them like that. I think if it wasn't, they would have done them more realistically, like in something like Transformers or something. But it was good. Yeah, I like that. Like the effects were awesome. Also, a lot of cool 3D effects. I saw this in IMAX 3D, and it was worth it. Go see it in IMAX 3D. Actually, I don't think it is anymore, because so yeah. But go see Prometheus! No. Go see Prometheus in IMAX 3D instead, which I haven't seen and I need to. But, yeah. Again, the score in this movie is done by, Danny Elfman, and Danny Elfman is awesome. I love Danny Elfman and all his stuff. I love his music. He should have done the score for, Hunger Games. He was going to, but he never did. I need to move my netbook. Okay, that's fine. Okay, my computer's messing up. Okay, yeah, Danny Elfman, he did the score for Men in Black. I think he did the score for all three of them. I'm not sure. Yeah, he did the score for all three. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's also doing the score for Oz the Great and Powerful next year, so that's awesome. So woo! Anyways, yeah, the score was awesome. And the Pitbull song Back in Time is awesome as well. Now, I normally don't like Pitbull. I'm not a rap fan at all. But I like this song. I thought it was a good song. And I have it liked. I have it on my MP3, and I'm listening to it. It's awesome. I love it. It's a great song. Now, everything past this point will be spoilers. So if you haven't seen Men in Black 3, until you see Men in Black 3, do not watch this. So leave. Okay, here we go. Okay, the major thing I want to talk about is the ending. Oh my god, the ending was outstanding. Basically, when when the colonel died, I was like, the colonel died. Okay, what was the point of that? Then I saw his son, and then I saw his son come on. Like, oh, he had a son. That's damn sad. Then I saw the watch. That's the same watch that Will Smith had for the entire movie. I'm like, oh, that was his dad. Oh, fuck. And it was a seriously sad scene. And also, I saw Agent K there, and Agent K. I think that was the scene. I'm actually not sure what turned him, but I think that was the scene that he turned like to where he is now, because that was sad. And also, it's foreshadowed like with like where there is death, there will always be death. So I think makes sense, because when someone dies, and if you stop that, someone else is going to have to die. So it's morality. But that's life. But anyways, I thought it was really cool, and also, and it came full circle, because of the series, like, where's his father? Where's his father? That what happened to his father. So that was awesome. So yeah, that's all I really want to talk about in the spoil section, because that was like the major spoil. Everything else is just minor. So yeah. So yeah, I give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It's not as good as the first one still, but it's still a great movie. Go watch it if you can. Well worth your money. And I think that's it. So, and MegaPixarfan out. Peace.